We interrupt this program to bring you an important Wayfair message. Wayfair's got style tips for every home. This is Nicole Byer, helping you make those rooms flyer. Today's style tip: when it comes to making a statement, treat bold patterns like neutrals. Go wild! Like an untamed animal print area rug under a rustic farmhouse table from Wayfair.com. Ooh, fierce! This has been your Wayfair style tip to keep those interiors superior.
Wayfair, every style, every home.
It is Ryan Seacrest here. There was a recent social media trend which consisted of flying on a plane with no music, no movies, no entertainment. But a better trend would be going to ChumbaCasino.com. It's like having a mini social casino in your pocket. Chumba Casino has over 100 online casino-style games, all absolutely free. It's the most fun you can have online and on a plane. So grab your free welcome bonus now at ChumbaCasino.com. Sponsored by Chumba Casino.
No purchase necessary. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. 21 plus. Terms and conditions apply.
Starting your Tuesday out, you came across these small changes people have made in their lives that made big impacts on them. And number one has to be waking up with Kirsch and Emyle, making the switch to New Country, fewer commercials. New Country 103.9.
And I'm so happy it's changed so many lives in a positive way. Just throwing it out there.
Feeling self-important today, Emily? Good Lord.
It's my day. It's Left-Handers Day.
What are some of these on this list that people have changed that make a huge impact?
Sleep early, wake up early. I need to try that. I'm not
That's
gonna lie.
Ben Franklin said that. The whole early to bed, early to rise. Wasn't that Ben Franklin?
I don't know.
That's not new. That's 250 years old. Okay.
Washing dirty dishes as soon as I'm done with them.
I do that all the time.
Falling asleep while reading instead of staring at a screen.
You know what? I have a question about that one. So Mrs. Kirsch is a huge reader, like 75 books a year, right? She just reads nonstop.
I follow her. Yes, I know. Her Goodreads. Yep.
She reads on a Kindle and she falls asleep on reading on her Kindle. So is that staring at a screen or is that reading a book?
Like dim, though. It doesn't hurt you as like a phone would.
It doesn't?
I don't know. I'm just saying. I don't know. I'm not a doctor.
I'm just trying to figure out if falling asleep while reading instead of staring at a screen. A Kindle seems like you're staring at a screen.
Anyways, stop finding excuses not to work out.
It's a screen.
I need to do that.
Sorry. I'm going to be stuck on this for a while.
And someone said, started leaving my phone in another room while I sleep. I wake up more fresh, less stressed, and it's crazy how much more productive my mornings have become.
Wait, how is that possible? Because my phone, like when I go to bed, I put it on the charger. I have the wireless charger, right? And it sits there until I get up.
Yep.
So why would that make me feel less refreshed?
Maybe you don't see this person doesn't see all the notifications in the morning. It stresses them out, like everything they have to do.
Oh, man, I walk out of the bedroom with one eye open and everything. I'm not looking at notifications. I'm like, whatever. I just got to get to the station and get on air.
The 1%. So
I am the 1%, not the rich 1%. I'm the 1% that doesn't freak out over their phone, I guess.
Whatever you say.
Make sure you start with us. We appreciate you for sure. Emily came across this story of it's a gathering of Ryans. Is that what it was?
Yes, a theater full of Ryans watched Deadpool and Wolverine together, and I love it. So a group called Ryan Meetup they were in the news this year for throwing an event in Texas called the Ryan Rodeo. Only people named Ryan were invited, so their slogan was obviously no Bryans allowed.
No Bryans with a Y. Here, yeah. I do want to interrupt your story here because I remember we talked about this right when it happened, and they were trying really hard to break the record for the most amount of Ryans in one place, and they fell short. Oh, it's Kyle. That's right.
Kyles, yes.
Kyles, okay.
These Ryans are back in the news after renting out a movie theater in New York to watch the new Ryan Reynolds movie, Deadpool and Wolverine. Also highly recommend if you haven't seen it yet. They let one guy named Hugh watch it with them as a nod to Hugh Jackman, but he still fit in perfectly when they revealed his, full name. And I just need to know, what would a group of Emilys do?
I don't even want to know. It would be dramatic. Yes.
Do you think so?
It would be dramatic. For sure. Wait, Ryan Reynolds still acts?
Don't hurt my heart today.
No, I'm not trying to hurt your heart. I thought he owned a cell phone company now.
No, he owns is it whiskey?
No.
Gin. He owns gin.
Wait
he
a
owns
second.
a soccer team.
Hold on. Is Ryan Reynolds not the one that owns Mint Mobile?
He has a stake in Homage.
Who owns Mint Mobile? I'm on my phone right now.
He owns a lot. I'm naming his businesses he owns.
I think it's Ryan Reynolds, isn't it? Ryan Reynolds is the owner of Mint Mobile. So you can go get your switch off Verizon or whatever you're on and get yourself Ryan Reynolds cell service.
Go pick up an Homage shirt and go pick up some aviation gin.
And talk on your phone that you don't have service on.
And watch the soccer team he owns.
I seriously didn't think he was an actor anymore, so...
Nope, he's just super rich.
Sorry to hurt your heart. New Country, fewer commercials. New Country 103.9. Emily's got her fast car. She is flying down the highway.
Do not. I actually go the speed limit. It
90
makes me
miles
mad.
an hour.
That's not true.
No.
That's not true.
No,
That gives me anxiety thinking about.
You drive safely. Let me ask you this. There is a Facebook group that I'm part of, and there was a big argument yesterday about zipper merges. Do you know what zipper merges are?
No.
So they're basically where two lanes are coming together, or if like you're in road construction and it goes from two lanes down to one, where like one car goes, then one car goes in behind it, then the next car, and two lanes become one and everybody takes turns basically. That's a zipper merge.
Okay.
Now, let me ask you something. If you're on a road and it's two lanes, right? You're in the left lane and it says left lane closed 1 mile ahead. Do you wait until the left lane is closed to move over, or do you move over immediately?
I move over immediately.
Okay. What if there's already traffic lined up in the right lane because the left lane is closed?
I start then and hope that I get over eventually.
So you don't drive all the way to where it's closed and then get over?
No. Are you supposed to?
That's the way you're supposed to do it according to the Ohio Driver's Manual. It's supposed to alleviate traffic because it's not backing up and backing up and backing up. It's using multiple lanes for all the traffic, and you're supposed to use the closed lane all the way to the merge point. But people get heated over that.
I just think, no, it just gives me anxiety thinking about going all the way up to where you're supposed to go. But I guess that makes sense.
That's the way you're supposed to do it. But there are a lot of people who don't believe that's the case. And I'd love to hear from you because I actually looked it up.
I just turn my turn signal on and hope for the best, okay?
Oh, I get aggressive with that kind of stuff. Text me 991039 if you disagree with me, because I truly believe, and I was looking at it in the driver's manual, and the way I understand it, you're supposed to stay in that lane all the way until it's closed.
Do you ever wonder how many times someone you know has probably yelled at you on the road?
They don't realize it's you and they're like cussing you out?
Yeah.
No, because I drive well.
So do I.
Well, then 0 for both of us.
No, my husband's actually been behind me before and has called me and gone, "What are you doing?"
Love that.
And let me just say, this was not like I didn't know he was behind me.
What are you doing? You can see that happen. I love that. So, Emily, it's going to be a couple of years before your son heads off to school. I'm sure you're going to do the back-to-school pictures with him, right?
Of course I am. It's the cool thing to do right now. Tis the season for it.
Are you going to do the sign?
Yes. Yes, I am.
With him holding the sign?
Yep.
First day kindergarten, my teacher's name is this. My favorite color is...
I like seeing how much they've grown and how different they are from the first day. Honestly, your girls are a prime example. Every time you guys do the side-by-sides, I'm amazed because I don't think they grow that much, but they do.
But then when you go back and look at them, you're like, oh my gosh. So the back-to-school signs thing, for me, I'm fine with them. I don't get mad at people for doing them. I'm kind of glad that we've moved past that. Right?
Have you?
Yeah, like we're not going to do that this year, or we didn't do them last year. Yes, we didn't do them last year.
We did do them last year.
No, we absolutely didn't. I'll pull up the pictures and show them to you as soon as we get up.
Where Mrs. Kirsch posted, maybe it was just a side-by-side.
Okay. Because we had a discussion about this over the weekend.
Did you?
We did, because we were both like, thank God we're past the signs. The thing is, like, for younger, it's perfectly fine. But at the same time, it is, it's one of those things where everybody's doing it on social media. So I think a lot of people do it because of that. I see you scrolling over there.
I'm going to find it. You guys haven't done the signs, I don't think, but you just do side-by-sides. Anyways.
See? I told you. I wasn't joking. She's over there scrolling on her phone, trying to make a liar out of me on air.
But guess what we're going to do now?
What?
First day signs. We're going to do those on Thursday.
Shut up. No, we're not. We are going to
Yes,
I'm going to hold a sign that's going to say Kirsch. It's my 7,934th day on the radio.
Yeah. That's exactly what we're going to do.
Let's do those. I will have
first
one of
day of something.
7,000th day on the radio. I should add up how many days I've been on air, and we could make signs. I think I've got a few more than you.
I mean, if you have that much time on your hands to add that up, good for you.
Nope,
I'm proud of you.
I don't. I'm just going to make a sign that says Kirsch. You should listen to me. It's Kirsch and Emyle, New Country, fewer commercials. New Country 103.9. So, honest question, Emily, when's the last time you were in an Applebee's?
I don't remember, but I don't care to right now because I want to celebrate my day.
Oh.
It's lefty day.
Okay. You're like, shut up, Kirsch. We're talking about lefties.
Yes, and it's left-handers day. I only get one day a year, Kirsch, okay?
And what do you do with that day?
I
do you
celebrate
need a day?
that. Yes, because, okay, one, I got to ask this. Are the girls left-handed?
No.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
You're
Apparently
like,
twins
I don't
are...
like them anymore.
No, I never
Because they're not left-handed.
Apparently, twins are supposed to, they're more, they tend to be lefties, okay?
I didn't know that.
So,
That's interesting.
15% of the world is left-handed.
And you
myself.
all need a day, apparently.
Yeah, because you know why? This gets me heated.
Okay,
living
let's
in
lay it on me. Holy crap, where are we going with
We are
this?
living in a right-handed world, and do you know how difficult that is? No, because you're not left-handed. So, I'm just
Tell me more, Emily. Tell me how hard your life is because you're left-handed.
Do you think
your
I'm
pen
clumsy on
smears when you
purpose?
write?
Do you think I'm
What
clumsy on
else?
purpose? No, it's because I'm adjusting to the right-handed world, okay?
Are you new to this world? Have you not been in it for a couple of years? You're not adjusted to it yet?
Left-handers are more likely to be scaredy cats, which makes perfect sense.
What?
Also, I'm just going to throw this out there. I'm not saying that we're born for greatness, but several past U.S. presidents have been left-handed.
Okay.
The
And you know
king
what?
of-
If you don't achieve greatness like the presidency, that's why you need a day to be recognized and celebrated for your left-handedness.
I give up. I'm just trying to share my love and uniqueness over here.
It's your day,
It's
Emily.
struggle of living in a right-handed world you know nothing about.
You know what? I'm 6'4". You should see the struggle of living in a world that's built for shorter people. I don't have a day.
You actually probably do. I'll check on that.
I don't have a day. I want a day. And I want more space on an airplane. Kirsch and Emyle, New Country, fewer commercials, New Country 103.9. What?
Drives me crazy.
I know it does, because we were just talking about when Emily would go back to school. We've kind of got the back to school mindset going on right now. And she was like, the worst part of going back to school is hearing how many bad pronunciations of my name that would come out of teachers' mouths.
Are they going to get it or not? It's so simple. Emily.
It's
simple.
It's not simple.
It is. And if I added the extra E at the end, it would be easier.
So, if Kyle was pronounced the same way that Emily is pronounced the way you spell it, it would be Killy.
Nope. Maybe.
Kyle would be Killy.
Anyways, we got some.
Oh, she's so mad right now. She's red. You're turning red, and I'm enjoying this. I'm like, no, it's Emyle, like Kyle.
Emily.
But okay, so anyhow, back to school, teachers would mess everything up.
We got some texts from listeners sharing memories from the past school years because we asked for people to contribute. What are some back to school memories of that first day of school that, still haunt you?
This one cracked me up. Can I just read this first one?
Yes, I want you to read it. I'm not going to name names on this one.
Okay, we won't name the name on this one. This person said they were so nervous about looking perfect for picture day when they went back to school that they accidentally used glue instead of hair gel. The hair stayed in one place, but not the way they intended. Oops.
But it happens. Dominic said they couldn't figure out their locker combination on the first day of high school, so they carried all their books around all day and even sat with them at lunch.
My one daughter did that the entire year. She couldn't figure out her locker combination and was just like, well, let's carry everything. Whatever.
I have a guess which one. Katie said they got the wrong bus on the first day of school and then ended up at the wrong school, which I can see it because it's hard, okay? Buses come at different times. It's a struggle.
Is this last one you put on the list, is this your husband?
No.
Okay, it's the same name. I was like, okay.
No. You know what? Actually, now I'm questioning everything. Zach ended up in the wrong class on the first day of school. You know what? It might be. That wouldn't shock me.
Wonder if he texted us. I think we've all done that, especially like in college or something like that. You walk into the wrong class, you sit down, the professor starts going, you're like,
You're like, I am not meant for this class. This is a Taylor Swift economics class.
I thought this was supposed to be, communications 101, and this prof is speaking Spanish. This isn't good.
Do you have something to share with us there?
That happened to me once and once only. Back to school memories, sharing with us 99.103. Give you a little look behind the scenes here in the studio while music is playing. She and I are usually talking about random stuff, and sometimes it pours on air, which is always fun. But most of the time, Emily's scrolling happily over there. What were you looking at? Facebook, a group or something? You were getting mad at something.
I just wonder how stressful it would be to be an admin of a Facebook group. I would be horrible at it.
Why would you be horrible?
Because if they made me mad because of them being mean or just, I don't know how to word it, I would be like, you're banned for life.
Banned for life just because they disagree with you? Dictator Emily. Wow.
No, I'm talking about like if they were mean or just hurtful for no reason. Like I'm in a lot of Disney groups and a lot of those people are not magical.
No, they're not at all. So let me tell you something. About 4 or 5 years ago, I started a Facebook group.
Of course you did.
I did. And as of right now, that group is about 80,000 members. And I'm an admin.
Are you in charge of one of the Disney groups?
No, I'm an admin of the group, and I won't say what it is, but it's a big group. It's something local here in Central Ohio, and I'm an admin of the group. As is Mrs. Kirsch, and it is exhausting.
How the messages you must get. I'm so curious.
It is unbelievable. You know what? I'll share some of these with you because here's the problem with social media right now. Everybody takes everything personally. I don't know if it's because it's like it's in your hand and on your phone or whatever, but when they read something that maybe they disagree with, they take it as a personal attack and then they reach out, this person, blah, blah, you should ban them and, everything else. 9 times out of 10, I'm just like, scroll past. It's okay. If you disagree with it, scroll past. But it's a lot of work being an admin of a big group.
How many admins and moderators do you have?
2 admins and 10 or 12 moderators.
Okay.
Or so. But yeah, there's no love for Facebook admins because everybody, you wouldn't want to do it. I should add you as an admin. You can become an admin. You can experience it for just a little while. You'll love it.
I would be like Facebook Jeff for life.
Yeah. You know what? We might need you. That might be helpful. If anybody admins a Facebook group, if you want to take over this one, we're tired of it. New Country, fewer commercials. New Country 103.9 with Kirsch and Emily. And she just looks, she's got this look in her eyes like she is about to kick my butt. It's time for Gen X versus the Millennial, where every week at this time, we quiz each other on our respective generations. She's a Millennial, I'm a Gen Xer, and you want to find out what I know about your generation.
Yes. So, what is the theme song to?
Oh, okay.
Just diving right in.
No, okay, I'm ready. That sounds like the Fresh Prince.
Yes, you are correct.
Yeah, that was a weird kind of version of it, but okay.
I had to do instrumental because I didn't want the words to give it away.
Well, yeah, I was trying to listen to that. I'm like, ooh, what is that? That's Fresh Prince. Okay, 1 for 5.
All right, who played Clarissa from Clarissa Explains It All and Sabrina from Sabrina the Teenage Witch?
Oh, she's blonde.
Candace Cameron, Katie Holmes, or Melissa Joan Hart?
Melissa Joan Hart.
Yes.
All right. I'm giving myself an applause for that, too.
Tia and Tamara Mowry starred in what TV show?
What's her name?
Tia and Tamara Mowry
Okay.
starred in what TV show? Family Matters, Step by Step, or Sister Sister?
They starred in Sister Sister.
Correct. Oh my gosh, you're like, I made these way too easy.
All right, 3 for 5. So I'm winning today. We know that already, but let's see how I do on the last two.
Kenan Thompson from SNL was at the Olympics with Kevin Hart. He recreated his iconic bit with Pierre Escargot. What TV show is that bit from? All That, SNL, or The Amanda Show?
That's from SNL.
Nope. All That.
Oh, okay. I thought it was SNL.
It's just like the kid version of SNL. I always call it.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, last one.
And what have I and every millennial ever always wanted to happen when we win a Kids' Choice Award?
Please tell me there's, please tell me there's multiple choice. Okay.
Receive an Orange Blimp Award, get slimed, or give an acceptance speech.
Give an acceptance speech.
You're joking.
No, it's the orange thing.
No, it's get slimed.
Get slimed?
Every millennial ever would always want to get slimed.
Well, I
don't
still
care
want.
what anyone says.
Let me ask you this. What would you say on You Can't Do That on Television that would make you get slimed? That's it? You would say, I don't know, and they would drop green slime on you. Back in the day, that's where it originated. Us old people, we know that.
How to have fun anytime, anywhere. Step 1, go to ChumbaCasino.com.
ChumbaCasino.com. Got it.
Step 2, collect your welcome bonus.
Come to Papa welcome bonus.
Step 3, play hundreds of casino-style games for free.
That's a lot of games, all for free?
Step 4, unleash your excitement.
Chumba Casino has been delivering thrills for over a decade. So claim your free welcome bonus now and live the Chumba life. Visit ChumbaCasino.com.
No purchase necessary. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. 21 plus. Terms and conditions apply.